South Bay Music Symposium brings together students and professionals for a week of musical exploration. Reporter Molly Perlman takes us on this journey that ends with a concert that was out of this world.
We're here at Segundo High School for the 10th annual South Bay Music Symposium. These local youth have worked hard over the past week in preparation for the evening concert, where they will soon get to show off all the skills that they have learned. This year's symposium included various music ensembles, a color guard dance group, a drumline and percussion group, and a leadership camp. All of the music was based on the concert's theme, a galaxy far, far away, the planets.
When they get to play, like tonight, they're playing with the concert band, which we have a range of amateurs to professionals, and our oldest musician, I believe, is 90 years old. So we have this huge range of people and a band of 75. So they get to have the experience of what it feels like to be playing your instrument and be with all those other students.
Since the students had just 1 week to prepare for the concert, they needed to have at least 1 year of prior music classes in order to participate.
Every day had to have meaning and impact, and almost every day there was a field trip or activity for them to do, plus the music lessons with their sectional instructors, plus the ensemble time to prepare for tonight's concert.
You spend time with your section and the other, like the ensemble, a lot more, and you get to work with professionals and you get to work with conductors, and it's just a really great experience, not for music, but for yourself personally.
It's a really great way to learn all the fundamentals in a really comfortable, just nice environment.
It's been fun for me because I have the young musicians. They are 4th grade through 7th grade. And they're currently this year, they're playing one of the same pieces as the wind ensemble and the concert band. So this is a 4th grade student playing high school level music.
I didn't really know how to play high notes on the trumpet, but now I do. And I learned the theme song to Star Trek.
I'm actually happy for him, and I really, applaud him for taking on more challenges. It's about inspiration. It's like when kids see their peers performing and advancing and growing, that's what it's all about.
The symposium instructors were carefully selected to ensure a high level of learning.
The sectional instructors, I try to find people who are working musicians on their instrument. Most of them have a minimum of a master's degree on their instrument. Some of them have doctorates and work professionally here in Los Angeles, and they do studio recording and things like that. And I want those students to be exposed to that level on their instrument.
It's kind of intimidating, but it also gives me this sort of confidence boost, because I don't want to mess up, but I want to show how good I am.
To have a kid at such a young age, you can see they have this foundation for music, and it's if you get them in front of an instructor, they can become an amazing musician by the time they're a senior in high school.
There were a few new additions to this year's camp.
All of the students had juggling classes. I initially wanted to have it because of the rhythm. I discovered by actually doing the classes with the students, it's way more than that. There's just, basically, juggling is about, can you fail hundreds of times and keep going?
We wanted to really make it one full, exciting week. So we included a field trip to the Yamaha instrument factory down in Buena Park. We also took a field trip to Flutatious, which is up in Glendale, and it's a flute studio. They also took students to a reed making factory, Diodario, which is up in Sun Valley. And then just yesterday, we brought the students to Sonic Fuel Studios here in Segundo, and we had a 3-hour recording session there.
All of the field trips this year taught the students about the different opportunities that are available in music other than just being a professional musician.
While previous concerts have been held outdoors, this year's was held in the Segundo High School auditorium.
What we've decided to do is we try to take a little bit more of a serious concert route, where we're performing the entire work from the Planets by Gustav Holst. And so there was a challenge for both the community band to do that, and then for the students to learn something and be a part of something that massive. So it's a step forward, I think, for both the camp and the El Segundo concert band into, I guess, what you would call a more serious concert world, like what symphonies do.
I definitely want to keep music in my life for the rest of my life, because just how much happiness it brings me, and how much joy it is to work with amazing people.
For El Segundo TV, I'm Molly Perlman.